Shut up, you listen to my monkey mouth. There's a companion when you got pun on the canoa route. Hopped in a portal and got in a fight. Elias knocked him out. Bow, Naruto fighting style. Bow, UFC he tapped out. Bow, we win, we get crowned. Monkey mouth, monkey mouth, monkey mouth, monkey mouth.
All right, welcome to Monkey Mouth Podcast. I'm here with
Amanda Solis.
All right, Miss Solis. So what inspired you to do the Selena tribute?
Oh my God. So I love whenever people ask me about this question because I get so passionate about it because it's almost so crazy that the fact that I tell you I cannot put this story together. Like I'm not that great at telling stories, but it's amazing how I would say 7 years ago now, it's already transitioned because it's coming up in November, which would be seven years. A friend of mine and I went to a karaoke contest. I entered the contest. Actually, my friend did it behind my back. I went to the bathroom, we're hanging out, doing girl things, it was our time off. And I entered the contest, and it was kind of funny that she had entered me to sing Bidi Bidi Bom Bom. Okay. Mind you, we're in a country bar with a lot of hueritos.
Selena's universal though, right?
Right, no, and that's what I'm about to tell you too, is that the beautiful thing about it is that like once I went up there, I was like, girl, you wrong for that. I was like, you put me in singing Bidi Bidi Bom Bom in this country bar, and what's gonna happen? And it was amazing, and that's what's so beautiful about Selena's music is that the fact that there's no barrier, no language barrier, no skin barrier, color barrier, anything like that. It's just so beautiful. And so that happened, and I did not know that people take karaoke contests seriously. Why? There was like 50 people that were there, and they travel all around to different cities performing in karaoke. So I happened to get up there first time, and I won first place, and it took
Congratulations on that.
Thank you. And it took me to another round, and people thought, like, I went as myself. Selena never was in the picture at the time. Like, I grew up listening to her, but I think that people thought that I was impersonating her because
just embodied it at that moment.
Right. And people were like, oh my God, is this what you do? And it just became something so beautiful. So for the next round, I had the opportunity to win up to $1,500, and I was like, no wonder people are taking this seriously, because you can win big money. And so the lady had told me, okay, well, you're going to pick another song, and then you're going to re-sing the song that you sang, Bidi Bidi Bom Bom. So I chose to pick Que Querías, which is one of my favorite songs that Selena performs, because she grabs somebody from the crowd and smacks them around, and it's a lot of fun. And so I sang that song. But the funny thing about it, the ultimate thing about it, is that they had put me into the second round, and I decided to call my sister, who actually raised me when I was a kid. So I said, hey, my parents, they passed away whenever I was, young. So I had called her. My mom was alive during Madonna, Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul, the high-waisted pants and the bustier and all that. And I was like, I want to dress like my mom, because she reminded me a lot of Selena.
Yeah.
And because that's who we grew up with, And it was insane that the second round I dressed as her, and people were like, are you impersonating Selena? And I was like, no. And I tell you, after that, it took off.
Sky was the limit.
Yes, and I performed for Dr. Phil in Hollywood. I performed for the White Sox. I performed in front of 45,000 people in an arena.
Well, we're happy to have you in Taylor.
That's what I'm saying. This is my first time. Well, I've been here in Taylor, but to be here for the fair and rodeo, it's so awesome. I think it's such a great, to bring Selena all around, because she is ultimately the icon, and I just feel so privileged to be able to do this. I do not boast in this. I'm just super grateful for these opportunities, because there's only one Selena, in this world, and that was her. Selena Quintanilla Perez was the star, and if it wasn't for her, I would not be able to do what I'm doing today. So I'm super grateful, and now I actually have my own music now that's out on all digital platforms as well.
Please tell us more about that.
Yeah, so I'm actually with Street Science out of Houston, Texas, and entertainment, and I actually have my first EP called The Quinceañera Queen. It's going to be coming out in a few months. I have 6 singles that I've already dropped already, so I'm really excited about that. So you can check it out on all digital platforms, Apple, Amazon, iTunes, you name it. Look under Amanda Solis, and you'll be able to see all my music on there. So
all right,
on YouTube too.
So you're in Houston. Where are we going to go eat? Like, where
oh
are
my
we
God,
at?
there's
Where's
so
the
many
Houston's amazing.
It's
for food.
Yes, they have the best eateries. I can take you anywhere. Bet you're gonna come, and I'm gonna meet you up, and we're gonna go eat wherever.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you so much. You can check this out on all major platforms. It's Monkey Mouth Studios. It's SUYL. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
All right.
You're like, what are you touching?
Let's type it in. I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Shut up, you listen to my monkey mouth. There's a companion when you got pun on the canoa route. Hopped in a portal and got in a fight. Elias knocked him out. Bow, Naruto fighting style. Bow, UFC he tapped out. Bow, we win, we get crowned. Monkey mouth, monkey mouth, monkey mouth. Monkey mouth. Monkey mouth.